In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Nowadays, there are many individuals, mind science teachers, experts, who claim that they are teaching the art of life. I don't say that they're not teaching. I don't say. Definitely they will be knowing something, what they are trying to teach someone, what they are trying to teach to the people who get connected to them. Is it okay? But there is a something which is the very crux of this art of life. Something which is the nucleus, something which is having the status and position of a nucleus as for the art of life is concerned. This art of life, this art of life is, if I try to communicate it, if I try to teach it in just one single talk, one single brief conversation, then I can only, and the other people too, then they too can only encapsulate in the few sentences which will be, try to try to be as patient as possible, try to be as tolerant as possible, but above all, take many of the things which are considered as the troubles, which are considered as the inconveniences. Take these things lightly. Take these things lightly. Once we do take these things lightly, actually we are reducing the pain and the suffering which we could have otherwise faced had we not taken those things lightly. It is really an art of life. If we are able to take, if we are able to become patient, if we are able to become tolerant, if we are able to take the things lightly, and above all, if we do have the knack of ignoring many, many of the things, not even considering them. I'm not suggesting to be a person of thick skinned person. I'm not advocating those. So, what is the difference? What is the difference between a thick skinned person and a person who is being advocated, who is being presented as a person who ignores many of the irritating things in the life? So the thick-skinned persons are actually creating troubles for others, and they don't stop doing this despite the fact that they are being insulted, they are being warned, they are being told, realized frequently, yet they don't change, they don't improve, These are the thick skinned persons. On the other hand, the people who have the ability to stay patient, who have developed the ability to stay patient, who have the ability developed the ability to to tolerate, who have developed the ability to take the things lightly, and who have developed the ability to ignore many as many trivial things as possible. Now it lies into our own hands whether we are trivializing something. A nuisance can be called as something trivial, or the same nuisance can be declared as something very serious. But I don't think that the people who are taking it very seriously are the wise people. I don't think that these people are. I don't think that these people are having some knowledge about the art of life. It is the art of life actually which make the things easier for us, which make the life easier for us, lighter for us, more enjoyable for us, without creating troubles, without creating irritants, without creating nuisances for the people, for the other people. If at all we develop an ability to take the things lightly, if at all we do succeed in developing the ability to ignore the things, as many things, as many smaller things as possible, to be as tolerant as possible, to be as patient as possible, to my opinion, as per my opinion, I think this is the real lot of life. And if at all somebody want to learn the art of life, it is, I think, something very basic, something very fundamental. If at all we fail to learn it, let me tell you, all the other things which we are trying to learn are not of much importance, but this thing is the only one which is greatly important, which is hugely important. Rather, I shall say that all the art of life revolves around it. And if at all somebody has not learnt it, if at all somebody has not tried to develop these qualities in themselves, let me tell you that they don't know even the very basic, even the very fundamentals of the art of life. So this is all the art of life. If at all we want to become one, if at all we want to become a person who are knowing the art of life, this is the first and the foremost thing they need to learn and they need to know. And if at all we are consolidating our position, if at all we are learning it and learning it very well, if at all we are trying to adopt it and we are trying to adopt it very seriously, then let me tell you that we do know the very art of life. And without knowing it, without practicing it, without internalizing it, rather, I think so that without internalizing it, no one can claim that they people have learnt the art of life, because this is the essence of the art of life, and without which there is no art of life at all. Thank you.